Yeah, man. Welcome to the Pundit Box. This is episode 6, and we will
Uh-oh.
be presenting to you the past EPL weekend. A lot of good things happened to some sides, and then unfortunately, a lot of bad things happened to some sides, and it was a fairly okay Premier League weekend to me. Could have been a bit
Lot of
more
draws.
entertaining. Could have been a bit more entertaining, but we move. And obviously, it's only fit to move into the fixture that everybody will want to be hearing about, obviously, and that was the embarrassment of Arsenal at the Etihad, 5-0. Not na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 star.
And not only that, I think the record. I think the record. I think it was some other team that City played in past, right? That City had a lot of possession. I think this City's second highest amount of possession against a side or something since Pep Guardiola took charge or something like that.
Yeah.
I saw stuff like that.
It was some side in like the Carabao Cup that they like completely.
Some team I can't remember, but Arsenal 5-0. Obviously, I got to get introduce the panel. Obviously, as usual, he STAXX, and for sure we gotta move into this here for sure. But Haynes, what's your thoughts on this 5-0 trashing, bro? Like Arsenal. But by the way, I'm trying to get Tavia on to see if he could give his thoughts on this shocking performance from Arsenal. But in the meantime, I just want to hear my thoughts from you guys. So, Haynes, just tell me what you think.
Honestly, I didn't expect City to win by so much, but now it is clear to see that Arsenal Football Club is indeed a joke. Mikel Arteta is a joke. That was a horrific performance. I saw a clip on Twitter demonstrating an Arsenal press, and it was only Aubameyang up there. One player for the press. One player for the press. I also saw that in the second half, City had 96% possession. How, as a football, are supposed to be a very historic, well loved, well known football club, how can you let a side come and have 96% possession of you? That is shocking. That is horrible.
That was so bad.
Can I hear you now?
You're muted right
You're in the right.
Oh, sorry. I think 96% at one point was the excuse me. 96% at one point was during like 15 minutes or something like that.
Yeah, then
But
I think it was 9% overall.
but I
Next, like
think
I was
overall,
9%. It was 9%.
yeah, and then overall is 81.
18. It was 9% each half.
That
That's
is
still
horrible.
so
There's
down.
no way
How you get
as
to single
a top,
digits?
a supposedly top six football club, you can have a team having matter of fact, I thought for the whole match, 80+% possession of you. That's horrible.
Yeah, it is.
I
Horrible.
want to say a couple things about Mikel Arteta.
Go ahead.
Go ahead,
It
bro. You have the
looks
spotlight.
to me, like trying to be objective about the situation. It looks like he is trying different things. I think he's trying different people. Like, it looks like that desperation at this point. It's like he's selling his soul. He's playing players that 2 weeks ago were about to be sold in Kolasinac and Granit Xhaka. How does he even have the captain's armband after he cuts off the fans? Beyond me. Different formation. Like he had two cams playing and holding midfield with Jack in it. It was just strange. Just like he's trying everything and nothing is working. It is truly, in all honesty, time to fucking leave.
Yep. Yep. We can't say
Look.
any better than that. Honestly, right?
That performance is embarrassing.
Arsenal record, or like honestly, right? I used to think, yeah, Arteta is a poor manager. The team is a decent team or whatever, but that team, that defense. I know the
Shocking.
Gabriel and Ben, but when I may see,
Yeah,
I know his first
schoolboy
goal was
defending.
embarrassing with the man jumping over Chambers, like, and Gundogan's like what,
Gundogan,
5'7" or something.
Torres would jump to Chambers and Golding. Torres is 5'8".
Yeah, exactly. But like
Like
the more shocking one was the second goal when Bernardo Silva put in the ball and it went straight through the Arsenal defense and find Gabriel Jesus It's not control.
Man,
Jesus.
right.
It
No,
wasn't.
Ferran
It
Yeah,
wasn't
Torres.
Jesus. It was
Ferran
Torres. It was
Torres.
Torres. It was
Ferran
Torres.
Torres.
that took a touch in the box.
No,
No,
Gabriel.
it was Jesus that the touching the ball.
Oh.
Yeah, from
in the
Grealish.
box.
Grealish dribbled in the box and
Yeah,
shake up,
he
holding and
controlled the
putting
ball and then tap it in.
right.
But with Ferran Torres, that is shocking. That is abysmal. That is
He's
pissing
not,
off
he's
the
not, he's not
game.
even want to speak about Arsenal Football Club anymore because he's
That's
just
real poor.
No, but like, how can you like? I just don't get. Like, they didn't even look motivated for the game. Like, it wasn't
did.
any.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's at least try and get a goal. But
there's
it was just
nothing positive about that club.
like
Nah, boy.
it
That,
look- if I
9
be
goals
honest, right?
conceded in 3 games
And
and
no goals
0 goals scored.
it
That's
got
worse than
what-
Norwich. They're
Yes,
doing
sir.
worse than Norwich. Like, bro,
As it,
like in the first, I think it's first 8 to 10 minutes, Arsenal weren't actually that bad. You know, I was
They
like, oh,
weren't.
look, they look pretty decent. You know,
Started well.
yeah, they did. And then
Decent.
after that, it just the whole from there.
One went in and there's just no spine to the team. So
That's it.
I guess
exactly. Poor.
That's it. It was
in 2 days the transfer window closes. Arsenal need to go right. They need to go and get. First of all, it's international break, so I don't know if they can sack Arteta tomorrow. If we wait till and see sack tomorrow or something. So
no.
I don't know
of course not.
because the Batley manager in transfer window, but so I don't think it's sack. He's quick so quick. But if to me, Arsenal need to get a new manager.
Do y'all even think the Cronkies know that they're bottom of the league? Doubt it.
I don't
No,
know.
they have to. They have to.
Doubt it. No, I
I
doubt
don't
it.
care, no,
Honestly, doubt it.
We don't really have to worry about that. We have the best owner in the world. We don't have to worry about that. But
We are shitty owners, but we don't have to worry about that either. You know, at least they know that we're
at least
Mudded
the
officially.
owners battling this summer though. Battling.
Yeah,
But
they
with
did.
Arsenal, right, for the next 2 days before we move on, Arsenal are going to sign 2 right backs.
They won't.
2 right backs.
They won't though.
They need to go and loan in another centre back or we call one.
But you want to know what? You want to know what center back they could add? Saliba. But what do they do? Ship him off
Loan
on
him
them.
out. That is Arteta's decision.
You want to know what midfielder they could have had?
Arteta-
Guendouzi. But what they do with
Guendouzi.
Guendouzi? Loan him out. You know they could have had?
Guendouzi, you know.
Who they could have had? Lucas Torreira. What they do with Lucas Torreira? Send him out.
I mean, like, at one point when Torreira had these tackling stats and was comparing it to Kante. How dare they do that?
But Torreira was good. He was not that bad under Emery. I mean,
But
he
he
had
wasn't that bad for
Emery's playing him
Arsenal,
at Cam and stuff, but like, he
good player
wasn't
at
that
one point.
bad. He deserves to be at the club.
It should be sacrilege to compare Lucas Torreira to fucking Kante.
Yeah, but he's better than El Neni. He's better than Xhaka.
He's definitely better than them. And the man concede 5 goals so soft. And when the man realized that City was playing ball at one point,
Oh, but Granit Xhaka's horrendous challenge. No control of his body, 2-footed
he was
lunging.
already on a yellow.
He's
That was not
Got the
bad.
audacity to try to
Career
contest
contract,
it.
boy. Career
Dog,
contract.
I don't think y'all realize, right? That City were trying not to try.
Y'all see what Edison was doing?
Edison was just watching the players.
He was
just like,
taking the piss for sure. Though. He was
They were
just watching
taking
Arsenal players.
for real, taking
He
the
was
piss.
poor.
I was telling myself watching Edison. What
Boys virtues, man. Anyhow, man, we get him Netflix, man. We be here for fucking man.
Yeah, this will be pressing.
I'm not supporting it. I know about
Hopefully,
playing
we
for
can get
you.
Pavon a little later so you can go.
That is one.
But moving on to a next fixture, Newcastle Southampton. I honestly only watched a little bit of this game. I watched when Southampton first beat Toulouse. I didn't really watch after. But anybody else watch this game or no?
No, I didn't
I didn't watch it, but I just heard some late drama. You know how the next minute winner and then
The man for Newcastle score.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wilson and
Shit, man, and then Newcastle gave away a last minute 96-minute penalty for the World Pro City.
I actually watched this next game, Brighton Everton.
That was good.
That was a good game. The Murray Gray 2-2, looking like a good signing after all. But obviously, it's early hours, so we can't really.
Calvert-Lewin with his customary.
Calvert-Lewin again, penalty. Yeah.
Richarlison was a bit upset.
Yeah.
Richarlison took the
I
ball.
wish he scored. He was my captain on fantasy. So
that yellow card, boy.
Yeah, that's what messed
Still
up.
got one.
You guys stuff together.
But yeah, 2-0, good win for Everton. Rafa Benitez looking good. 2 wins, 1 draw. Trying to get probably Everton up in the European spot this time. Next game, West Ham, Crystal Palace. Now, before I move on, right? before we get into this, right, I have to say this: West Ham's defense, right? Then it's a good thing I'm saying Zuma because I'm a big fan of Zuma, but Zuma will perform in a team like that. They need to know. You see that Craig Dawson, man? He is one of the slowest defenders I ever seen in Premier League. They convinced, and we have some slow pokes, like Permer, the Saka, and these men. That man.
This is his first team appearance. People missing from the city.
What?
Surely.
Nah.
What's that?
Nah, I think
This
used
is
to play this Craig Dawson and
Craig Dawson, he's good in the air. He scored like 3 goals last season from corner.
Yeah. Then got a youngster named Diop. He isn't good or not?
He's
I hear about Diop.
He's decent. He's a Diop.
He's decent.
Oh, right. Diop is getting playing this.
He has his moment. He's 50-50, man. So it's a good thing they say Zuma. They really
Zuma's a top signing for you.
Yeah, they really
Yeah,
need a
very good
defender.
signing.
Zuma's a quality defender, no? He's a pure
That's the
defender.
only thing that's the only thing that they're missing to me. And yeah, that's the only thing they're missing. Corliss and about with good experience.
They need squad depth as well, actually. They was
They need a lot
a
of
striker
squad.
named
And in
Dusan
Europe
Vlasic or whatever his name is. So it's actually a good signing because they have, Antonio's the only striker.
Yeah.
You're saying who?
Dusan Vlasic from
Where Andy Carroll gone? He left from there.
Yeah, he left Everton's. From
Yeah,
CSK
Newcastle,
Moscow.
no.
CSK, no, he left Newcastle as well.
CS what?
CSK Moscow.
Okay.
Hurricane? No, not Hurricane. He ain't Premier League no more.
No, he's not. He doesn't have a contract, I don't think.
They like it very much like signing. And they signing a lot of players at West Ham that nobody's know about, and then they must make them into good players. Like, I didn't know who Sushat was, and
Dusan Vlasic could be another one. He's a striker, 23 years old. He failed at Everton though.
Yeah, and then where is he from?
He's from, I actually don't know where he's from. I think Serbia or something. But he failed. He was at Everton, but then he didn't get any game time and didn't really do well at Everton. I think he scored like 2 goals and then he left and went to CSK Moscow. I know he's linked with a move, 25 million move back to go to West Ham. And also Lingard's linked to them on loan. So if they get Lingard on loan,
Lingard again on loan is a good move for you, man. He ain't really used to, but Conor Gallagher with 2 goals out Chelsea boy on loan.
Oh yes, boy. He was good.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see him in like an 18 even if he have a stellar season. I don't know how over Mo or Havertz, but I wish you all the best. Hopefully, he can come back to Chelsea and we can find a position that he can play in. But moving on, Mikel Antonio, as I said, Mikel Antonio, man,
he's informed. He's the most informed person in all top 5 leagues.
Informed. I don't know, boy, but this man, he giving a lot of people a lot of help in FPL. 4 goals in 3.
Honestly, do not know how it didn't start. He was a constant in my side last year. I don't know why it started. Fucking Bamford.
I started.
Yeah,
he throwing that score today. Who the fuck is FPL though, man? Havertz and Bamford score played that them out this week, brother.
But West Ham and Crystal Palace 2-2. Fornals scored again. I think he's scoring.
Brilliant football for that goal.
Newcastle, yeah, that was a really nice. It was just a simple tapping, but the build up, it was beautiful. Yeah, and he got the job done. He's in good form. That's 2-2. Now we're moving on to the next fixture. Norwich Leicester. I watched this game. It was boring, man.
I didn't watch it.
It was really boring. But
James Madison is a fraud.
But Vardy.
James Madison.
Vardy get the goal in
Albert Timothy winner.
And then who committed the penalty? No, what?
Brandon. I know Brandon. Let's get the first goal.
No, not Sion. True. I try to remember who committed the foul to get the penalty.
I didn't watch. Is it Evans or is it? I don't know.
No, Evans is injured, I believe.
Whoever.
But later on, Mark Albrighton had scored. It was 1-0 for a bit, and then in the 76th minute, Albrighton had leveled. But moving on to the next fixture, Aston Villa Brentford.
Watch that game
with a beautiful goal.
Yep.
Yes, boy. He's made
Danny looking dangerous.
10 points, boy.
Ghazi got tackers. To be fair, he got some attacks.
Ghazi. Shit, Ghazi.
He got some attacks.
Your boy playing was Twanzebe.
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
My God.
Tyrone means that he's injured?
Yeah, he got injured.
Yeah.
Okay. But Emi Martinez, man, I might got to take out my fantasy say, man.
Yeah, he's getting out.
They got to take out soon, man.
Yeah.
But Ivan Tony good to open up. Premier League account
Finally.
after 3 games. Good goal. Uh,
It happened, we might say.
and now moving on to Liverpool, Chelsea. That ball head, I
I
don't
want
want
I want to
to
open up with this one.
I
Um,
don't want to curse, right? But if I could
honestly,
have
right now, honestly, right
witnessed
now,
that video.
honestly, right now, we played the perfect away first half for about 44 minutes. Man. We, we, the game kicked off, and at home at Anfield, they dominated the first about 15 minutes, which was expected.
Yeah,
All we
exactly.
have
That
to
was
do
rushing at
was
me, man.
all we have to do was dig in, weather the first storm, get a foothold in the game, create a
Yeah.
couple chances, and go from there. Exactly what we did. Kai Havertz with a call it lucky or not, excellent finish. That is a world class header. However, in addition to that, in the final third, we were abysmal. We had 2 or 3 chances where the final pass was missing.
I would
Obvious.
say final part. I wasn't saying final
My
third.
man,
I would say
brother,
Counts,
brother,
right?
I
Yeah.
blame I
brother,
blame Tuna.
brother.
Yeah.
All of those chances, right? None of them were clear cut goals. It was always a pass before the clear cut chance.
Mm.
We were never getting a clear sight on goals. Like fellas being selfish with the ball, not being aware,
Yeah.
and it was
Havertz should
very
have put in
frustrating to
Lukaku.
watch. If we posted
Havertz
on my
should
Twitter today the images, bro.
Yeah, I saw.
Havertz put in Lukaku. Should have put in Lukaku and vice versa. Lukaku had it 2 times to do it with Havertz, and Havertz didn't put through
I
His
know
Lukaku.
for the
But
Timberland boots
penalty
are on.
situation,
but like,
Lukaku's Timberland boots are on.
for me, right? Yeah,
I that's
for
unfair.
me,
Nothing
Man
it's
had a
new.
not.
man had a
Wait, this
bad.
way.
He
This way.
should not
This way.
have
It's
done that. I know
frustrating,
how
right?
he get. I know how he managed to stumble over the ball, but it happens. Right?
It
It
happens.
happened. It happened.
We
It happened.
know he is not a dribbler.
He can't
Everybody
dribble.
knows he
Everybody
cannot
knows Lukaku
dribble.
can't dribble.
It
He
happened.
can't.
So there's
He
He
nothing
step
you
still
can
over.
my
really
hand over
He
Van
step
Dijk
over
and
his
Mason
man.
Mount still turn up my
you
tape.
said Lukaku manhandled Van Dijk.
Lukaku put that man on the floor,
My
brother,
ground, yeah.
twice.
I
So what
saw.
happened
Look,
in the second half? I was blind.
look. It's not
The
hard to
second
put
half
Van
we
Dijk
played
on the
In
45
floor.
second half
minutes
of
with
the
10 men. What you expect? He was playing
It's
on the
Wait,
not
floor.
hold
hard.
on.
we
I'm
had a
talking about
defense delay.
Lukaku and Van Dijk. I'm not talking about somebody else. I'm talking about Lukaku and Van Dijk.
How
But
many
he
Was
in
it
the
switches,
blind?
second
right?
half, the man was playing alone, no service, starved,
Hold on,
playing by
hold on a
himself,
minute.
one
Hold
v
on a
two,
minute.
three.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I asked you a question.
Yeah, man, you don't want to look at the game objectively, brother. How you want the man have an impact on the game when he playing alone?
He manhandled Van Dijk. Continue.
Right. The penalty situation, no, I would like to get into that. Initially, I believe that poor from Edouard Mendy and Marcus Alonso. I believe that when they both went for the ball, I needed a clear shout from my goalkeeper. I believe that he let us down there. He should have came and said keeper's ball, and he should have got his hands on that ball. No, Marcus Alonso, no. He got if you say A, you got to say B. He should have been aware that the keeper was scanning for the ball. They both getting each other way. Bubble up. Reece James on the line, tie to arm, penalty. Oh, never right because it was not intentional. His hand was
No,
not
listen.
up.
But in
His
the
hand
rule
was not
book,
out. His hand was down.
is the new rules. In the new rules, it says if it's a body part that's not your foot or head or whatever infringing a chance on goal is a red card. That's the new rules.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's the new rules. The rules change.
Repeat that.
So if your hand is infringing on a goal going into the goal, like blocking it, then it's a red card. That's how it
even
is
if
now.
he's in a natural position.
Like it's like his hand was like out here. So it's not like his hand was like.
No, it was
I
not. It
know,
was
but I'm
down.
just
It was down.
asking you
It was
even
down.
if
It
the
was
man is
not
in a
out here.
natural
It was
position.
down.
Well, not like
What he
out
did
here, but
was
I'm trying to say
what he did was
I'm just saying what they counted it as. They counted it as infringing on goal. So that's what they gave him right.
he did make a forward motion to keep the ball from going with his hand that was down. Yes, penalty every day in the week,
Right,
but
penalty.
I felt that was an extremely harsh
Yes,
red card
but
because it
It's
was
in the
not
rules.
intentional.
It's in the rules.
It's not
infringing on
intentional.
goals are in the
what
rules.
else says
In a
that is in the
split
rules?
second,
Alright.
in a
It's
split
in
second,
rules. They
think
can't.
about it. And the man look at a still image, B, and not the
Yeah, I don't
play.
agree with that. Yeah, I don't agree with that. He
Listen,
didn't
right?
even look at
You
it. I
can't
don't
got
agree with
Chelsea
that.
agenda, boy. It got. I don't know wrong with this man.
Like if he at least
The
looked at it.
man's got everything wrong. The man, like Alexis
Disgusting.
Sanchez in that FA Cup final 10 years ago. But then he do it again with Arsenal again. He sent off Kovacic and then giving no fouls.
I mean Martinez outside the box.
And then now the man is just come and do a bullet.
Nah, it's a disgrace.
I know agree with
It's
this
a
decision, but
That is
disgrace.
a shock. I believe it's a
It's a
penalty. I
disgrace.
believe it. I believe it's a penalty.
It's disgrace.
But being
But
honest,
you
right?
know-
But we should not.
That game had one written all over it though.
But what I was
Big
saying,
man,
right,
if we were 10 men, we would have win that game. I'm convinced.
I can't
Y'all
remember.
defended really well though. Y'all never looked like 10 men.
Hold on,
Y'all
hold
never
If it was
looked
11
like 10
v
men,
11.
on. How
Because-
many telling me,
Continue, Norman.
right? How many telling me that and that Liverpool played good? How many telling me in that first half Liverpool was the dominant side or whatever? Was it, big man? All Liverpool was
What
doing.
football to watching?
I don't want to talk about Liverpool playing good. I tell me,
Man, like to forget
all
football with
Liverpool-
fans.
wait.
Too long without fans.
Hold on. All Liverpool are doing is getting the ball, hoofing it forward, trying to find Mane and Salah when they runs in behind. Rudiger got Salah locked. Mane got matched up with Mane well. Bobby Firmino ain't doing nothing. And then when Trent get the ball now, up the right hand side, cross, cut in, cross. Yeah, I really see man tucking a little bit, and then he just wait to all Liverpool men getting box and cross. I mean, here telling me, how many telling me that Liverpool play football? Only time that Liverpool had me afraid in our first half, if I'm being honest, is when the ball went over top and Henderson kicked it over.
Yeah, he scored.
Kicked it over.
He scored right there. He scored.
That's the only time Liverpool had me
He
threatening, big man.
scored.
But then we grew into the game, obviously, because Liverpool a lot more dominant in first minute because Anfield.
Exactly, man. Like to forget. Like, that's the natural flow of football, big man.
Exactly.
That's how it's
And it was
supposed to
high
play.
energy.
The home team comes out and dominates, and then you can go from there. Either the away team can step up or they can get roll over.
But we all know that
split.
Prem refs are horrible. Prem refs are not good. We already know this. Prem refs are not good. They just
The football are looking like it was getting officiated good, fairly well until that point. To me,
Yeah,
that was shocking.
But we gotta talk about my boy Kai Havertz header boy. You say the ball dropping back in. I'll drop like when your granny dropping fish get batter
Sublime.
or baits batter in the oil, drop sweet like a
He don't do that regular. No, he's doing it big.
the man.
Havertz.
It was supposed to be a near post flick, you know. I know he might get it back in net, but that connect so sweet and drop over Alisson so
We
sweet.
should have been 2 or 3 going into that
Beautiful
penalty
header.
incident.
To me, Lukaku and them 2 decisions, in that for the 3rd decision, he should have put through Havertz twice. And then when he passed the Mount, and when Mount cut in, he do a little bit of dribbling, and then it went past the goal bar. That should have been a pass for Havertz that was through. And that sickened me. But I can give the benefit of the doubt.
Team over and would have passed them though.
I can no give the benefit of the doubt. You know, coming team. Obviously,
I ain't getting the benefit of the fucking doubt. That was poor.
the team got back to the man. You know, it really only coming team a week ago. I can't really do hard.
I would understand if it was like situations where, that's a tough one. That pass was obvious, very fucking clear, man. Pass the damn ball, get the ball in net, let me move, man.
Correct. Should have done that, but before we move on, an excellent second half display. We defended very, very well.
Like me.
Disappointing.
Like me.
Christensen, man. I don't know what this man do all of a sudden, right? But
He
this
is
man
consistent, right?
late.
You consistent right hands, but we made it extremely difficult.
It commanded the
It
defensive performance. However, he's poor from Liverpool.
Agree, because we were down at 10. Very true. Mendy had a thought game.
Yeah, he did.
Salah was quiet.
It was shot that Salah got man of the match. That was
very, because the only way, I don't understand because you were getting a little bit of joy with Alonso, but was really doing that with joy?
I don't know. Such as like good defensive performance. Well,
And it was covering Alonso too.
I don't know what people expected, but
yeah,
that's setting off ruin the game. That second half would be hard.
Yeah, it did.
Rudiger get too much disrespect over the years. This man to me is just such
top
a
defender,
player.
top
player.
defender.
And the shit holes really like.
And he's a leader.
He's go up in people's face. He's always be pointing, telling you where to go up. Excellent leader. Always up in somebody's face. Get yellow card for he involved. I like that.
I feel like a piece of shit hosiery too.
Yeah, I speak too. I speak. It's feel that he's there. It's feel that he can get good, but I speak was solid. He did a match. Every time a ball gets into Mane, headway. Mane, and for as speed up can't run as quick as he used to before, matching up with Mane. Well, I got to give my boy Dave more credit.
Hey, so back to the man want to give me 45 minutes for sure. After the 11 man, my game would be a good game. Somebody would have win that game. That didn't not get dropped.
Exactly. Even if he would have played it, if he would have scored a goal, right, Chris, and second half we going and just defend, like what we do in the like what we do in second half. I wouldn't have minded the snatch and grab. Like I would have said, all right, you then had a good some negative. You could have gone and get another one and then defend like how we did, and I would be satisfied. But we play real well, big man. Like that's the perfect away performance at Anfield at Liverpool. I can't be too harsh on maybe another 10 men, and to come out to Anfield with 10 men and get a result is very difficult to do. So I got to give
very true.
Burnley Leeds. I watched this game. A bit of confusion from Chris from the when a set piece was taken and it was flipped. It was headed back out, and I think then Chris Wood tapped it in. But then Burnley controlled the game well. Obviously, you know, Sean Dyche.
The keys there, else.
The keys game.
Oh, sorry.
Right. And the Burnley Leeds, right. So Burnley was defending really well. Up to the 86th minute, and then Bamford scored. And I don't know if men decided to put you back and them FPL teams on fire. You know, last season.
I never had him. I
ain't touching my side this week.
I can't put Bamford in my side. I can't risk that again. I can't.
I ain't stacking up big rum. 20 score. I ain't saying fun.
Yep.
He's a fraud.
But moving on to Watford.
He misses too many chances.
So Watford, Tottenham. I watched this game early in the morning.
What's
Honestly, right? I don't know what.
Harry Kane look.
Harry Kane really do yeah, the card, but he ain't really.
He was shocking. He was shocking.
What I was gonna say? Wait, I don't get this right with Daniel Levy. You sacked Mourinho, a man that got pedigree, because the results is going bad. There's a week before he got funny, you know. And they say the fans complain about the football and whatever, but to me, no playing the same low block counter-attacking football that Mourinho is known for. When I don't think so, that man, this football boring, be.
They top the league,
Levy, look, Mourinho had to just tell. He's saying that he didn't want here, brother. I don't know how to be footballing reasons.
I think
you don't stop the league.
My opinion.
But
he's getting the job done at the end of the day, and that's all managers are up here to do.
He's above all of us. He's above all of us.
The results
only team that win all three.
You got 3 wins in 3, and they
3-1 loves the comfort.
That football is dire.
But I feel like it get better though, because like you got Ramiro to come in the team. They still got Lacelso out, the team injured. I don't know.
Defensive thing, like man, this football is
shit. I don't know, man. Defenders, like at least one.
That football is rubbish, but
because clean sheets just coming.
Yeah.
Results-based business, man. Can't afford it. I ain't watching football. I can't watch any game.
I just know it came.
I don't know that would give me a wild last person. I had to watch that.
And there's a
game to get a job done.
Sondo back at it, another goal.
Yeah, Sean back in it. I'm thinking about putting him in FPL soon.
It's a lucky goal. It's a lucky goal.
No, the final game of the Premier League weekend.
The most boring game in the all games.
No, Man United won.
Sancho doing fuck all in the United shirt.
No, listen.
He's done fuck all.
No, listen.
I'm listening.
My boy.
I can make a ball claim when I let Elliot after Elliot done.
He's done fuck all thus far.
Listen. I don't understand this manager's mindset going into this game. You telling me Paul wasn't balling on the left, balling, and you go put him in midfield for Dan James?
Look, my boss that second half, though.
Yeah, he did. He was real good in the second half.
Yeah, I want to see Dan James.
Dan James? Hello? What did Dan James do to warrant a start? He was shit against Leeds. He was the worst player on the pitch. He was horrible, even though he won 5-1. How could you be bad and you were palming Leeds? And he was horrible. He didn't even play against Southampton. And he comes and starts versus Wolves. And
I can tell you something, right? International rate popular and do what I know. You ain't getting a minutes to be international break now, you know? Or now they can't buy it. I
But
say,
wait, Don James gonna start.
look,
What is Don James
international break.
versus
That
Wolves?
last bit of minutes he's seen for a long time.
He's never playing again. I don't want to see Don James starting a game for United ever again. What does he do? He doesn't offer anything, bro.
I feel just do that because I see you post saying on Twitter that a proposal with a loan from Brighton or something like that.
Yeah, from Brighton and Leeds and things on him. So
that game was end to end though, like Traore again.
end to end, that was not end to end. That was
That was a Wolves dominant
performance.
performance.
We didn't do nothing.
Wolves was real good.
We didn't do nothing.
Wolves deserved to win
Either
that.
I don't even know how we won the
watching
game.
1 minute, Traore up here, next minute, ball back up the other side. I'll wait a second.
STAXX, we had one shot on target other than the goal, and it was a Fred long shot outside the box.
When Raul Jimenez got back 100%, I feel that's when Wolves can start playing the football. Because football is good. I ain't
Yeah, it is.
Well, Jimenez he didn't really have much
second half to look like a little enemy.
You see Shrinkel? Shrinkel?
Exactly, Shrinkel.
He Shaw in a pot. He put AW in a pot. He put Maguire. Look, he was. I don't even know what he was doing. He was on a mad.
He's a joker. He got the ball right in front of goalkeeper. Well, not right in front of goalkeeper. Near the penalty spot. Nobody is on this man.
Just take a touch. That's all you got to do.
And he chooses to shoot the ball with his weaker foot on a half volley.
All he had to do was take a touch. He just had to take a touch and shoot it. That would have been a goal. It would have been a goal.
When a man got 10 shots on 3 on target, what do you fuck?
When a man let me talk with this fiction here, don't talk with Fred.
He is not worth discussing.
But it's not even Fred was bad, right? Fred was bad, right?
You said that last night?
So Ronald looked decent?
Yeah, Brown was good. But second half, no, Fred actually wasn't that horrible in the second half. I wouldn't say it was that bad. First half, he was absolutely diabolical in first half. He was horrible in first half. Traore is just had him on strings the whole half. But
Traore is stronger than him and faster, so Fred.
Yeah, but look, we need a CDM. Oli doesn't think we need a CDM, so we're not going to get a CDM. So we have to deal with it. It is what it is.
I told you that there from the beginning. All we can do as fans is watch the football.
Wait. First of all, fucking refereeing at it again. A fucking foul.
I thought it was a foul.
Yeah,
I thought it was a foul. The reason they want to say contact was minimal, but it shouldn't have moved from a different position, so it means it had to be a certain amount of contact.
They might stand on the foot though.
The referee was right there.
The man must send him.
I don't know why that wasn't. Our goal should not have stood, in my opinion.
To me, I think the referee played it off because when Pogba made the foul, Neves got back up. Neves didn't follow. He just got back up.
Yeah,
and then he looked at the referee. He looked at the referee, and then he fell down to the.
Yeah, that's probably why. Because
the referee just shunned it and just said, "He's a joker."
Let me hear controversial taking on, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna hear first. Yeah, before I go.
Before we get into that, right? Fred, when a man want to talk about Fred, but let me tell you, right? When I see Pogba and Fred in a pivot, right? I see Yannick friend man Yannick enforcement story. The lineup. I was like, big man. I don't know he play Fred and Pogba because Pogba can be pushing forward and Fred can be left as a lone DM and Fred can't defend.
He can't play lone DM. He can't play lone DM. He can't. I don't know why he did that.
Adama Traore, a big physical man that quick and direct.
And he was getting joy.
And the man, I get telling myself, right?
He had no shot on the filler. He had no shot. He has no.
The man was walking up in Fred, big man. You know
but it's getting frustrating. Adama Traore, big man. Like, it's getting frustrating.
He got to start to be able to finish.
It's getting very frustrating. When you see him thing for a good season consistently.
He does everything right but finishing.
Exactly, and doesn't create enough either.
Yeah.
The man walk up in Fred, big man. How the man doing Tootsie Slug.
Yeah, look, they're saying that. I watched most of the second half, not really the first.
Man, how they doing Tootsie Slug, man, how they Jones, man, how they Ishii, man, how they Zaydin, man, how they doing everything, man, just walk up in. And Fred, I don't know.
Paul Pogba started to control that second half. Paul Pogba looking good, boy. Yeah, I'm again late. Paul looking good.
Pogba
Paul looking good to start the season, man.
Right. I love to hear.
But when a lot of men in real life is right, but Pogba, he's prime.
He's 28, yeah, but he's
Pogba's in his prime.
Wait, no, I want to hear controversial take.
My controversial take now, before we move on. I know it's only one game, and I believe after watching how y'all play, I don't feel Jadon Sancho is going to succeed under Ole.
That was my next point. I was going to go to Sancho and try to defend my boy.
That system does not suit Sancho. When it's played, it's erratic.
I like what Narine doing.
I
They do it to
was
we
just
last year.
against that. I was
They
just
do it
against
to
that.
we last year. Narine, talk your shit, brother.
Now listen, right? I was a big Sancho fan. I watched Sancho from October of 2018 when he was playing for Dortmund. I was a big Sancho man.
Yes.
From day one. I watched this man on it, Lucien Favre. I watched it underneath Pizarro. I think that we named the old that Derby.
Yes. You're a Sancho fan.
I
Yes.
watched Sancho a lot. And the one thing Sancho is rely on is time and space. Obviously, man know that he ain't got much of that in Premier League, and he knows
Right.
that game. Eden Hazard is a player that needs time and space.
Okay,
But
Havertz.
Hazard has same like Havertz. Hazard come in Premier League, rip it apart. I think Sancho.
He need
rip
time.
it
I want to
apart.
really say space. He could maneuver and take. Anyhow, continue.
I believe with that manager and that system, Solskjaer is going to ruin Sancho. Unless I want to prove me wrong because I can't really see it. Because I see man, you trying to play this counter-attacking thing, right? And I watched real counter-attacking sides like Wolves, Burnley, these counter-attacking teams, Atletico Madrid, these teams are counter-attack. When I see United conceding so much goals and they'll be staying as compact, and then there was one me doing this hoofball quick thing get to Bruno spamming, Bruno this, Bruno that, Bruno losing the ball, right? That is why that's when I get hit on the break. When is panic make man because when is always this rushy thing, when is door
Sancho just don't know. Like, you don't know where to be. You don't know what to do.
No, but look, I think the problem. Look, this is what I'm trying to say. Our system, right?
I'm gonna finish on my last point, right? I see Man U, you know the whole top team is gonna play at different tempos, right? When I see Man U try and pass around, can't keep ball, 30 seconds later back to this quick thing again. That means can never hold the ball, make some passes, open up some space. These men's got quick pass to Bruno spam, Bruno to Pogba, whatever. This quick thing, man, and Sancho confused. To me, y'all are not gonna get if we don't get Sancho enough time with boy, man ain't doing it. The man is not going because off the ball.
All these are gonna come out with a game plan to suit Jadon Sancho.
No, it's not just Sancho. No. Look, listen.
And he's not going to do that.
Listen. It's not just Sancho. It's every single player that plays in the forward line. They don't.
Yeah, the man white players is a little awkward for two. Everybody but Rashford is a little awkward in our front line.
Dog,
they're on the white positions.
They don't get the ball enough. How our front players play is they do one little thing and score, and that's their individual thing. In terms of them getting chances throughout the game over and over and really linked into play and stuff, they don't get that. They don't. Yeah. You saw Greenwood play.
So clinical.
Greenwood scored, right? But was he in the
so
game?
Clinical.
Was he in the game?
But the man looked like a finisher.
Yeah, Greenwood shot anywhere.
Look, the man had a chance. The man had a chance for last night, right? That should have scored enough. Because I started thinking, man, score.
But no, I'm not discrediting Greenwood, right? I'm not discrediting Greenwood. My point is, when he played up front, did he get any chances? Like, did he actually get chances on the other he made himself?
I
need to remember, we started a Pogba Fred pivot. That was not a lineup for attacking chances whatsoever. In my opinion, anytime you put Pogba in a defensive position, you cannot be looking to.
But that's not true, Chad. Because look, there's a line.
Fair enough.
There's a point in the game where Bruno.
Study that one was over. You know what else?
I'm talking about Bruno as well. Bruno's a problem in this. He doesn't drop deep to collect the ball. He's in a striker position. There's a picture. It happened more than once in the same game.
Yes, we know.
Our players are in a line. This happens all the time. Even in Villarreal, the same thing. Our players are in a line. There's a picture. Martial's on the left. Bruno's next to Cavani up front. Yeah. Next to Cavani, and then Greenwood's on the right side in a line. They're on a line, and then the midfield's a hole. Pogba's no one to pass to, so he has to go for a long ball.
I'm gonna tell you something. No, bald head Martial look worse than mustache Martial.
Mustache?
You never had a mustache?
No.
Yeah, the fuck your mustache? What you telling me, brother?
You never had a mustache. But look, he's
Yeah, the fuzz, brother. You had fuzz.
He never had a mustache, bro.
He had fuzz, bro.
What is that?
Look, he's
Martial.
know he's so bald for. Anyways,
with
we're not talking about bald, yo. The
mustache.
point is, the system today doesn't help our
Hey,
forwards.
Trippy?
Any players that are techie players, as Narine said, Sancho likes to 1-2. He likes to have some time as well on the ball. Donny's the same sort of player. Bald Martial's the same sort of player. Those players like to have the ball to feet. I like to have some space and think before they do things or do little 1-2s and stuff like that. But we don't. Our system doesn't suit that. That
To me, right?
That minute. Why did Donny not start? Why?
Sancho's so
You
good,
worry
right?
yourself about the wrong things, bro.
I
This
can't
man had
not worry about those things, Chad, because it's happening time and time again. It happen
What,
all.
Just
what
flip
can you
this.
do? Tell me, as a fan, what can you do to change that?
I can't do anything to change it. But I can only talk about it. I can't do anything to change it. I can talk about it. Well, we have myself true.
He still
Out
got
of
that.
fuzz, brother.
He still got that.
Let's happen. Let's happen.
Man, he was going through a dark time.
But look, he's still shake. New season,
Stop.
still
Moving
shake.
on,
He
moving
was
on,
good.
moving on.
He was good when he came on though.
Don't start that. Don't start me.
Look,
He was good when
yo,
he came on.
you know, he go out the way out the door. He you know, Ronaldo can after national break. He need
He's
to
not.
2 days.
You know, Cavani's missing 15 games, right?
Boy,
Cavani
oh yeah,
left
he
him
banned
buddy.
for that racist bit. What? What you
No,
mentioned 50
because
games?
he's going to Uruguay, and when you go to Uruguay, you have to then do those games and then come back. You have to wait 10 days to come back. By the time he comes back, then the next international break will be back, and you have to go back again. And
Honestly,
he doesn't agree with that. So
if I was Cavani, I would feel like a fucking idiot.
Huh?
We don't really have to worry about that there.
I know. No, I'm just saying he's not going to play. I'm just saying Cavani's not playing.
Fair enough.
Martial neither. Martial
No,
go for a
he's
bit
going
bench.
to play. He's going to play, idiot.
Bench. Are you
But
retarded?
he's going to be on the bench. He's going to be on the bench. I'm not saying he'll start.
Give me a fucking bench from my jackass.
He's going to be on the bench.
Alright.
He comes on
Fuck
left
you
wing.
telling me though? He's fucking shit.
Today he was
Fucking
good.
waste.
Today he was good.
Stealing a living.
Oh,
Fuck you
he
doing?
was good.
He the good?
He was
He the
good.
good? He the good?
He was alright.
He
He
wasn't
the
bad when he came on.
Suck
The
your
Elder
cock.
man played for like what?
Suck your
20,
cock,
like 20 minutes?
He was
None of
good
your
for
players,
20
none of
minutes.
you
He
players
didn't.
He the
are
good? He the good? Look, we have to Ronaldo Canada. I say you talk about he the good.
Off of that then. Off of that then.
Cavani was horrible when he came on. He didn't do nothing.
Off of that, man.
But
Like,
what I
you're
was saying,
not yet?
if Cavani's smart, he would left man here though. If I being honest.
I don't know what you can do.
But like
He
before,
he's a mercenary, anyways.
but before we move on,
He's a
Yeah.
pasta merchant, B.
before we move on, just finish off my Sancho thing, right? I just hope when I get that sorry because he's a player I really like. I would hate to see my ruin. So if when I ruin him, be real vexed. He was out.
You vexed, but you can't change it.
All he talks is serious here.
Zidane in for one of them.
I would love
Messi gets some minutes today.
Yeah, that's why we're moving on to
Yeah,
PSG.
man. Minutes. Yeah.
Messi made
I feel much.
yeah.
No. Messi got some minutes today. You know.
Right. Messi made his debut at away from home to Rem. That's how it's pronounced. The term Rems or whatever.
It's Reese actually, but
Whatever it is. PSG played pretty well in the first half.
it's like dead though.
Wait, they're not football soon.
But I mean, they're not fully fit though, because Neymar's not fully fit. Like half of the PSG squad is actually not fully fit because they haven't had preseason. Most of them, like Di Maria's not fully fit. I don't think Draxler's fully fit. Verratti's not fully fit. It's a lot of players. A lot.
Yeah, and where's Ramos? Ramos injured?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but this PSG defense played up shaky. Yeah, a little rare back.
Hakimi was good though. Yo, that man is
Hakimi,
so so good.
Quality.
He's so good.
Man's quality.
Like,
And Messi came on, he ain't really do much. Obviously, I know a lot.
they were just trying to kill him. The whole game.
Yeah, and they were just trying to like Messi get past him and then he get fouled and
Let him in. Let's start in.
Yeah, just wait till you set up yourself like to put it back on. Right. So PSG 2-0 to Reims, and a good performance from PSG. We could touch a little bit on the La Liga fixtures, obviously, if we've got enough time. But Barcelona and Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid, Atletico drew Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Last minute, boy. They should have lost too. They should have lost.
And Real Madrid played Betis and
Betis and
Carvajal
1-0 from Carvajal.
Yeah, and then Barcelona played Getafe today, and Depay and Sergio Roberto scored. And
Brilliant performance.
And good performance from those guys. Obviously in SERIA, I think Juventus lost.
The Empoli.
To Empoli away from home, 1-0. Not a good start for them to the season.
Looking bad.
AC Milan, my second side with Olivier Giroud.
And Brahim Diaz.
The man that Brahim Diaz boy is a baller, boy. That boy could play. AC Milan today
Leao was good too.
beautiful against Cagliari. 4-1. Tonali plays so good in that midfield. Looking good for AC
Roma, boy. You see Roma today?
Yeah, I gotta get Tammy Abraham.
You saw football?
I don't know if STAXX here to tell me anything about Tammy Abraham.
That goal, no, that football for that goal, right? Tommy, I don't even know. He just turned into a 5-star skiller. This guy like did some skill move, passed it off, and then someone pinged it to the right back, cut inside, then 1, 2, 3, boom, goal. Very too late. I don't. Tommy boy, he looks good, boy. Tommy looks good.
I didn't get to see all of the goals. I saw Tommy's goal, and
You didn't see it go
the flick that he did. The flick that he did, yeah. I saw that. I saw that, but I don't know where STAXX gone. But guys, we're gonna wrap up now. As we always tell you, please like, share, and subscribe.
Do it.
Sure, do that. Do it.
Do it.
Sure. This podcast should be out by tomorrow. Sometime we'll just let you guys know. And, thank you as always for tuning in, and big up your damn selves. Thanks for letting the community grow. Next game is
international break. So
next game is international break. So we'll be back with some more content after international break, and we'll be trying to do a big transfer deadline day show. Probably
we'll try to do that.
Maybe we'll try to do that because I think a lot of deals will get done then because I don't think anything is finished. But yeah, guys, end of another predictions video. Please like and subscribe.
Thank you very much for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Next week with another video.